2 minutes. Okay, so I really like what the doctor did. If you're a media person, you will not like the way you are sitting. You are making the work very difficult for media people. Am I correct? Am I correct? So just come forward. God always leaves the best for the right. Break it today. Because you are making it difficult for them to put their media together. And you'll be wondering why. I'm meant for cameras. You didn't hear that. Can the ushers please just help me? Bring this here. We're just going to enjoy something right now. Increase, please take. Just give to them. They'll just play this. I will tell them when to play. Okay. You will stay there. So when I say play, so give them. Or they can find it. They'll just play it. Thank you so much. We have been listening to you. Just come and take the camera. Yes, Auntie? Just hold the microphone. You're a good public speaker. We have been listening to you since. Now I want you to listen to us. Come forward, please. Yes. God has just promoted you. Uh-huh. Don't worry, you're almost there. Okay. First of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody that was able to make it here today. Thank you for the time that you've spent. It's a seed. He's able to help. Coach Jola means so much to me. I love her so much. As I speak to you now, I have a lot of guests in my house. And I still told them, they are also Coach Jola sisters. I told them that they should just be there. I'm coming. I'm so excited because this is something that is very important and dear to the heart of God himself and everybody. It's bigger than Coach Jola. Yeah. So I want everybody to be a part of it in any way that you can be a part of it. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I know what things like this can do for another person. And if you have never been told, whatever you are desiring right now, it's in another person. And so if you understand how to be the solution to another person, then you discover that you don't even have a need. When it comes to even healing, physical body healing, when two people are sick, if you turn your eyes away from yourself and begin to get into the pain of the other person, by the time you come back, your sickness will disappear. When it comes to finances, listen to me. When you turn yourself away from your need and begin to solve another person's need, you will come back to find out that you don't have a need. I'm an example of that. And so when I want to take me to the next level, I look for a need of another and fix it. When I'm done, I will come back to find that. And so I'm involved in so many good things because I receive the answer to that good. So be a part of it and in any way, as small as pray about it. Everything is not money. So if you truly do not have money, you can spend some time to pray for partners. That is also a seed. Yeah? So it's important. I wasn't supposed to speak here, but I saw so much that was put into this meeting. And when I started to look at the word, when she said breathe, it was emotional for me because I knew that a lot of people just wanted to breathe. And that's why I like the fact that this clip is online. So a lot of people will get to see this clip, and it will be a solution for a lot of people. You need to breathe. Whether you live in Nigeria, you live anywhere, a lot of people are not breathing. So you need to breathe. And what is breath? Did they tell you when they came? Did you breathe today? Have you been breathing? Okay. So you will. But it's the essence of life for me. Because when God created, I'm not preaching now, but when God created, he said he breathed into a man and life came. And so sometimes what you don't know about breathing is that it creates everything that you want. But you don't know that there's a strategy. I like what Doctor said. I just wanted to be funny. That's why I was teasing Doctor like that. Because there's a strategy. If there's anything that everybody knows about me, I am a gifted strategist. Before I would do anything, I fail on the paper like 500 times. So when I come, I'm finished. Because anything that could have stopped me, I finished it on the paper. That's it. On my podcast, I said it. People were trying to say, what I said. Before I will tell you I will do something, I had sat down. And every question and every failure was inside my room. So by the time I come outside, there is nothing you will bring in front of me. I will jump and I will pass. Because I saw it when I was putting the strategy together. Because I had put in my breath of life. Did you get that? So to breathe is to give whatever it is that you want to give. Anything. Whatever. Money. Husband. Opportunities. Is to be able to breathe life to that idea. Because you are a life carrier. And sometimes people don't know how powerful they are. And that is the things that Coach, everybody is helping us. For example, somebody that is depressed doesn't know how powerful you are. So when you meet Coach Jola, the only thing Coach is going to tell you is just going to bring out how powerful you are from the small you that you think. That's all. She's still going to use you to heal you. Yes. Because inside of you has all the ingredients for healing. Because you can breathe. Anybody that cannot breathe cannot do any other thing. Is in the mortuary. As long as you can breathe. And that is what is unique about you. So why you sit now? The reason why all these things you see like is a mirage. How can I be this? How can I be that? Is because sometimes you forget to breathe. You forget to breathe. So every time, like Doctor said, every time you get to that place, he said, sit down and think through it. Breathe. But your breath is different. Do you understand? Because you are a creator. Did you hear that? You are what? A creator. So when you are breathing, always remember that you are a creator. But where you miss it is these three fundamental things. Number one, there's difference between being interested and committed. A lot of people are interested. Like for example, if I ask you now, you're interested, Abi, to be a billionaire. Very interested. But are you committed? You are committed. What do? You are a coach. God bless you. To become a billionaire as a coach, even if you are earning $40,000, 1 billion divided by $40,000 is what? Be fast. You cannot. Your calculator. Throw away that phone. I don't carry phones that cannot calculate billions. If I want to buy a phone, if you cannot calculate billion, you cannot be in my hand. Even when I was poor. And that's why I'm a billionaire. 25,000 people. Good. How many people have you spoken to about coaching today? None. You are only interested. You are not committed. The difference between a billionaire and a millionaire is the commitment. So there are three things. Identify what is commitment and what is being interested. Then breathe on top of it. Number 2, every billionaire has a tactics. Even if a man dashed you a billionaire with that tactics, don't worry. I give you 1 year. You go back to the gutters. Oh, the 1 year is too long. No, because some of us that are into real estate will collect some from you. Then later you will sell the land and less than how much you bought it, because I will buy it back from you when you are desperate. I'm not nice. So that's why I'm saying 1 year, because I'll collect some. Then I'll make sure you at least give you back in 1 year. Then the third thing, which is the last thing, was what he said, the strategy. When Tinubu was campaigning, my husband did not sleep with the other man. I told him, don't worry, I'm not a politician, but in this matter, these primaries, Tinubu don't win. He said, what? I said, because he is very strategic. I said, and you have a strategic wife. He has finished winning. I'm going to sleep. We'll see tomorrow. When I see your strategy, I know if you're a winner. All I have to do is sit with you. And that's why I asked you that question. You don't know why. When we see in another place, I'll tell you. And do you know why I can say this? Check me online. Put my name. If you have sold Okerika in the streets of Lagos as a graduate, and now you're a billionaire, there's something that you know. 3. Finally, which is the number 1, as a creator, you create your experience. And so now I want you to create your experience. It starts from creating before you manifest. Play me that music. It's too much noise, so breathe. Let's do the exercise. Picture where you want to be in the next 6 months. I like that we are in July, so you have 6 months. It doesn't matter what has not happened in the last 6 months. Grace of Praise here now. Create. Even Jesus Christ, before man, he said, let us create. He said, he did not just jump and say man. He said, let us create man. And when he wanted to create man, he first of all put everything down. That is what Doctor said. Put down the strategy. Then when he was done, the Bible says he took a deep breath, and from his nostril, he breathed unto man. He said, the man became a living soul. So what is dead in your life, or that you have never seen, after you are done, breathe on it. If it does not happen, don't worry. If you see me again, tell me. And I'll ask you 3 things. And by the time I'm done with the answer, it will be like the foolish answers they ask you in visa office in America. And after they are finished answering you, they will not give you the paper back. The paper means that we don't need to keep your passport. So right now, just close your eyes. Close it. You know, whether you open it now, you'll be money under your pocket. Just close your eyes. I don't say you should speak in tongues. If we start tongues now, I will not live here. So don't let us go to tongues. Just in front of you, that picture, not this picture you don't like, just put it in front of you. And begin to see yourself that same way the picture is. When you see yourself in that picture, whether it's a picture of a husband, it's a picture of a car, it's a picture of a house, it's a picture of an engagement ring, whether it's a picture of a new job or a new business, or whether it's a picture of a capital, a check, I will know, because your facial expression will change. If it does not change, you didn't see anything, I will go home. But when your facial expression change, and I give you only 5 minutes, then I will know that you have seen the picture. One thing that will happen to you, you will leave here at least excited that you saw a picture. So right now, just put a screen in front of you, like you are playing the movie of your life. This very movie is the movie that you really want to see. You want to see that togetherness with your husband. You want to see that playing, you want to play with your husband. It's very far from you. You can bring him closer in the eyes of your mind and begin to play, that thing that you can't see, you can't touch. Now you can create it yourself because you are a creator. They've said you can't make it in life, but you are the final answer to that saying. If you can't see it, it will never happen. So the most hardest thing to do as a person that has life is to see. It's very difficult to see. After this exercise, you see how difficult it is because you can't even see yourself yet, but be committed to see. Let all the distraction. And the best way to see, you take a deep breath and you exhale like it's coming out from your mouth. When the air is coming out, it's coming out from a straw. Where you taking the breath, you bring it out like a straw. That will help you position your mind to be focused. That's the way you just go in. Yes. Breathe in, then breathe out gently, because I want your mind to sink into yourself. When you're able to do that 3 times, then begin to see. It doesn't matter what they have said. It doesn't matter what anybody has said. Now picture your you that you want. Yes. Put emotions into it. When I see your smile, I will know you have seen. And if you can't see today, it means that you have a long walk. And so you need Coach Jola in your life. Osh. So just take a deep breath. Then you can open your eyes. I love that smile. I wonder what you saw. Thank you. Whatever you are today, you sure did create it. So you want to change, you recreate. Thank you so much. And God bless you.